guys really enjoyed the 8-in-1 body butter from the previous video. So let's do that again, but this time I'm using 6 butters. Today's butters were gifted to me from Oslove Organics. Thank you Oslove Organics for sponsoring this video. For this body butter, I wanted a super soft, creamy texture, and I believe this butter combination is exactly what you need to get that perfect texture. The first butter is Murumuru Butter. I chose this because it is a softer butter. It also has this glossy look to it, which really enhances your body butter. If you are looking for softening properties, Murumuru Butter is definitely the one you want to go for. Next up is Cocoa Butter. Cocoa Butter is universal. It helps with moisturizing and healing the skin. Cocoa Butter is a hard butter, but once you whip it up, it is super fluffy and gives your body butter a soft texture. Next is Cupuacu Butter. It is popular for its hydrating properties. Cupuacu Butter has a very unique aroma, so you can tell it apart from Shea Butter, but it is similar to Shea Butter as far as texture and softening properties. Next up is Naturally Refined Shea Butter. This butter is whiter than its unrefined version. It provides softening and moisturizing properties, but it has way less odor than the unrefined version. If you're looking for a super soft body butter, Shea Butter is responsible for giving you that creaminess. Next, I'm adding Tucuma and Mango Butter. They're both hard butters. They're going to help stabilize the body butter so that it's not too loose, since we have a lot of soft butters. Now that we have all of our butters, we can move on to our oils. I'm using 2 oils, Kukui Nut oil and Abyssinian oil. They're both very light oils that absorb quickly. So this is going to give your body butter that non-greasy feel and that powdery feel. Now that we have all of our butters and oils, we can add them together into a larger bowl. From here, you want to melt down your butters and oils together. To melt down your butter, place it in a heat-resistant container and place that over a pot that has water in it. The steam and water will gently melt your butters. Once everything has melted, go ahead and give it a really good stir before you place it in the freezer. Once your butter is semi-solid to fully solid, you can go ahead and start whipping it. I'm using a hand mixer today, but you can also use a stand mixer. A stand mixer may be faster and a lot more effective, but I wanted to show that you can also use a hand mixer to get that same soft, fluffy texture. It'll just take a lot more time and a lot more elbow grease to really get it done. So don't be afraid to really give this a good whip. Even when you think you're done whipping, probably whip some more. Also, don't be afraid to add a little bit more oils. If you need to add more liquid oils to soften up the texture, you can definitely do that as well. Just don't add too much because you don't want it to be super oily or runny. Also, be sure to stop and scrape the sides so that you can get every last bit of this butter whipped to perfection. At any time, you can go ahead and add your vitamin E and your fragrance oil. Give that another really good whip. Keep whipping until you get this silky, smooth, velvety texture. Now that we're done whipping, you can see just how beautiful, silky, and smooth and fluffy this body butter is. It's definitely top tier, one of my favorite whipped body butters I've made, and it's just gorgeous and I just love it. It melts right into the skin and it doesn't leave it oily or greasy. Just a beautiful texture. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I recently burnt my arm, so I'm currently adding natural remedies to my regimen to heal it quickly, and I would definitely be adding this body butter to that regimen. Now we're ready to put our body butter in our containers. I'm using these frosted glass jars. They're so gorgeous. I just love how they look. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Now I can announce that there will be a giveaway, and I'm giving away 5 of these body butters since you guys really enjoy these 6-in-1 type body butters. Also, you guys, if you're going to enter the giveaway, please read thoroughly the giveaway rules. There are scammers out there. I'm really trying my best to avoid the scammers, so please read everything before you enter so that you'll know what to expect and you will not get scammed. Okay, there will be instructions in the description box. Make sure you check the description box, read it thoroughly so that you can know how to enter and how the winners will be announced. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.